YouTube? It's your boy ThatSingerReactions coming to y'all. Special PayPal request from Mad King Bushman. This is Hilltop Hoods. I love them. This is Stopping All Stations. This is the one I actually did. This was really good. 50 and 5. That was so good. But this is Stopping All Stations. So we're gonna check this out. Shout out to Hilltop Hoods too. They commented in one of my videos, which was truly an honor. That's crazy. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching. The video's just starting. Don't forget my Patreon is in the description where you get exclusive access, early content, and special requests. You can do PayPal, CashApp. Any of that is cool for special requests. Also, my P.O. box is in the description, so feel free to send me whatever you want to send me. I don't know what video I'm on. This I haven't done this before, but I'm trying to push 16 videos. You know what I'm saying? So I started early to get 16 videos that way I can have another group of PayPals done tomorrow, and then I can get started on Patreon ones and do 2 days worth of that. Kind of try to do it like that. I'm feeling it today, so I was like, I can try to push 16. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's if you hear me getting tongue twisted, that's because I've been, what's going on YouTube? This is ThatSingerReactions gonna be out. It's been just a constant repeat. So all right, let's jump into this. Hilltop Hood, Stopping All Stations. See what we got. Is this the video or?
The next train.
If this is not a video, okay, so looking, this is not a video. So let me pull up the lyrics then. There we go. Wait, is the lyrics what down here? I don't like when I have to pull up the lyrics. Like, I want them to just flash. You know what I'm saying? Like, here we go. Yeah, like this. Just the lyrics. How is this 4 minutes and 30? Wait. This is not, wait. Is that it for real? Hold on, y'all. I know. All right, I'm just gonna go to this one. Whatever.
The next train to Adelaide will depart from platform 1, stopping all stations.
So I'll listen first. If I need to go pull up the lyrics, I'll do so. You know what I'm saying? I can usually listen and catch stuff and the meaning and stuff, but yeah.
Early morn train station aching from the arthritis. This war veteran knows what a hard time is. He needs his pension, dementia and half blinders. The reason he rides the train with no car license. So we bought. This
is fire already, and it's the beat already that captured my attention. Let me go back because I love his cadence and stuff too. See, you know if you love a song or if you hate a song. Sometimes just basically how it starts out. You don't really gotta. For me, that's how it is for me. Like it's like that with me for singers. Singers, you gotta give them more of a chance too. But I'll know right away if I like a person, a song, and stuff like that, or not. I'm the same way with movies. Like if a movie don't get my attention in the first 15 minutes, I turn it off. You got me right away. You know what I'm saying? Like unless something has a powerful meaning. Especially when it comes to music.
Stopping all stations.
That beat fire. Sounded classic.
Early morn train station aching from the arthritis. This war veteran knows what a hard time is. He needs his pension, dementia and half blinders. The reason he rides the train with no car license. So we bought to the swipe. Gets a fine cause the change he got don't add up right. We're talking about a man that never lived a lavish life, caught up in the age of computer chips and
Ooh, playing the flute at that? Okay.
to then expired ticket has a swipe. Gets a fine cause the change he got don't add up right. We're talking about a man that never lived a lavish life, caught up in the age of computer chips and satellites. A lovely lady boards, looking tired and half awake. He smiles, she reminds him of his wife that passed away. She says something as she walks right past his way. His old hearing aid don't last quite half a day. Some young
His what is it? Did he say his whole or his old hearing aid ain't last? Wait, what did he say?
as she walks right past his way. His old hearing aid don't last quite half a day.
His old hearing aid ain't last quite half the day. Wow.
She says something as she walks right past his way. His old
She said something and he walked past. And then he said his hearing aid ain't last quite half the day.
hearing aid don't last quite half a day. Some young gentleman alive with their laughter approached the old timer and put a knife to his heart to explain that money or blood's the price of their barter to a man whose friends probably died for their fathers.
Taking a train. I head toward the train station.
Riding the caboose down.
We're from a city, heroin loves the devil's in charge.
Whatever it takes can justify whatever ends we make. Whatever the price to the end of a life, it's just an observation. So take a ride, we stop and all.
I can hear Nate Dogg on that little hook right there. I like this.
Whatever it takes can justify.
Whatever it takes, just for fun. Like I can hear Nate Dogg on that. I mean, Nate Dogg is no longer with us, but I'm just saying.
City, heroin loves.
Now, since I did that, let me pause it and let me go look at the lyrics. Early morn train station, aching from the arthritis. This war veteran knows what a hard time is. He needs his pension. Dementia and half blind is. Jesus. So he boards with an expired ticket, has a swipe, gets a fine cost to change. He got don't add up right. Somebody ain't put no periods in this when they was like writing the lyrics, but it's okay. We're talking, not taking about a man. We're talking. See, this is why I like the lyrics when they appear on the thing, because this says we're taking about a man. No, we're talking about a man who never lived a lavish life, caught up in the age of computer chips and satellites. Wow. This is why certain things is probably not he's not familiar with. A lovely lady boards, looking tired and half awake. He smiles. She reminds him of his wife that passed away. She says something as she walks right past his way. His old hearing aid don't last quite half a day. Some young gentleman alive with their laughter approached the old timer and put a knife to his heart. Oh, wow. I don't even think that resonated with me. Like, what? Explain that money or blood's the price of their barter to a man whose friend probably died for their fathers. Wow. So this dude got robbed. I'm not robbed, but they went up to him. This veteran who put his life on the line, clearly, as they said before, you go up to him and you kill him. And this is the same person that put his life on the line for y'all fathers. And y'all take his life. Wow. Yeah, I needed the lyrics for these, definitely. That's deep. This is my favorite song so far. I ain't even got
Riding the caboose down.
We're from a city, heroin loves the devil's in charge.
Whatever it takes can justify whatever ends we make. Whatever the price to the end of a life, it's just an observation. So take a ride, we stop on all stations. It's been a long night, the sun's lifting on a cold morning, but she's drugged and drunk, tripping on a stroll. On the way home, she's done stripping on a pole, but she can't pay for her son.
So we're talking about a stripper now, right?
On a stroll. On the way home, she's done stripping on a pole, but she can't pay for her son living on the dole. Jumps a train, puts on her gloves, she's wearing black, being watched by by some old mug, she's glaring back. She's on edge and got the bug from sharing smack. So she says, hey, what the fuck you staring at? He smiles and a steady hand rubs on his dome. She takes a seat, a messy band of roughs brought alone to the digger with a machete at his lungs and he's prone. He can barely stand but ready to stand up for his own. She tries to help him, she doesn't choose to flee the car and catches a blow with enough bruise to leave a scar. She starts fainting the rooms, moving a sea of stars. Ain't it amazing how courageous human beings are?
Taking a train.
I'm going to the lyrics because I heard it, but I need to process it. Verse 2. It's been a long night, the sun's lifting on a cold morning, but God, I hate the way they structured these lyrics. It's been a long night, the sun's lifting on a cold morning, but she's drugged and drunk, tripping on her stroll. On the way home, she's done with stripping on a pole, but she can't pay for her son living on the dole. Jumps a train, puts on her gloves, she's wearing black, being watched by some old mug, she's glaring back. She's on edge, got the bug from sharing smack. So she says, hey, what the you staring at? He smiles, an unsteady hand rubs on his dome. She takes a seat, a messy band of roughs board alone. Okay. So people are, these weirdos are getting on the train right now, all by themselves. To the digger with the machete at his lungs, and he's prone. He can barely stand, but ready to stand up for his own. Wow. She tries to help him. She doesn't choose to flee the car, and catches a blow with enough bruise to leave a scar. She starts fainting. The room's moving and seeing stars. Ain't it amazing how courageous human beings are? Wow. Wait, so did somebody try to protect her? I think somebody messing these lyrics up, but this is my favorite song so far. I'm just letting y'all know this right now.
Devils in charge. Whatever it takes can justify whatever ends we make. Whatever the price to the end of a life, it's just an observation. So take a ride, we stop on all stations. He knows nothing but tall strife and hard yakka. Pissed at the world for playing wife and I slammer. This man was never given a life or damn platter, so he jumps a train with knife and bandana. Boys at his back, sleazy, hardened and far from giving a fuck. An easy target is mark. Sees an old man and says, see, we part with your heart. Earn cash or rest in peace, we can start with your heart. Some girl steps, not afraid she's gonna cop a sweet, and gets tech before she made it even on her feet. The old man leapt to her aid, and to his horror he's thrusted his chest into the blade of his robber's piece. He grabbed.
I know what y'all thinking. Why don't you just follow the lyrics as you go along? Because I want to hear it first. Because there's a lot to digest in just the lyrics. Also, what's going on with the band and the flute, or whatever I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm gonna just do that. Let me go back to this verse.
Old man says, see, we slammer. This man was. He knows nothing but tall. Whatever the price to the end of a life, it's just an observation. So take a ride, we stop on all stations. He knows nothing but tall strife and hard yakka. Pissed at the world for playing wife and I slammer. This man was never given a life or damn platter, so he jumps a train with knife and bandana.
Wow.
Boys at his back, sleazy, hardened and far from giving a fuck. An easy target is mark. Sees an old man and says, see, we part with your heart. Earn cash or rest in peace, we can start with your heart. Some girl steps, not afraid she's gonna cop a sweet, and gets tech before she made it even on her feet. The old man leapt to her aid, and to his horror he's thrusted his chest into the blade of his robber's piece.
Yeah.
He grabbed the wallet, dropped the knife as he fled the car. Concerned about the loss of life, it never went this far. What's done is done, he got the prize and he spent his half of $2 in change and a pension card.
Wow. This is my favorite song by them so far.
So take a ride, cause we stop on all stations.
Oh man, y'all. Ooh. that's a flute or ocarina. I think a flute. That's my favorite Hilltop Hoodie song so far. So far, lyrically, that's my favorite. That was so good. God, that was so good. Whew. I love that. Thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything is in the description to the next video. Peace.